What's poppin'? I wanted to share this particular video with you, man. I was reading this book. It's called Cry Like a Man. It's by Jason Wilson. And this book is so good. I mean, I don't normally like recommend books all the time. I might take pictures of it. If you follow me on social media, go ahead and follow me on social media at Jordan McLeod. But I think when I was reading this book, it really surfaced a lot of things in my life. First and foremost, I grew up without my father, and later down the road, my stepdad stepped in, and he stepped up in that role, and I was very, looking back, I could say that, I respect him, and I'm glad he was there, but not having my dad left a very huge gap and a wound inside of me. And I think the biggest thing that has been opening up my eyes the most when I was reading this book was God started to open up a lot of things in my heart that were not right. And I don't want to spoil the book. I really want you to read it. This isn't a video for, I'm not making this video to boost this man's sales. I'm legitimately saying, man, this book is really good. And I highlighted it. And it's for men and women. And either a young girl or a young man, I think you would really benefit from this. So anybody that you mentor, anybody that you pour into, I definitely recommend the book. But I don't want to ruin it, like I said. But I will say this, one of the pivotal moments that hit me while I was reading it was realizing the anger and the resentment that I still had towards my dad, my real dad. And so I had to really think about this I had to think about this for a long time, and to really figure out if I really forgave my dad. Now, after chapter 3, I'm not gonna lie to you, I put it down because I was upset, and it was gonna take me a little while to get back to it to read it. But when I tell you, I highlighted literally every page. I referred back to certain things. It'll definitely be a book that I'll put on my shelf, not only for myself, but other young men or older men or women as well, that I would give it to. It's such a blessing, and it's definitely spoken to my mind, but also my spirit and my soul. It's really been nourishment to me. And although I can't go back and obviously try to build some memories with my dad, I think from reading this book, it's given me something to look forward to. Lord willing, when I have a family of my own, I can leave a legacy. And that's one of the biggest things that I got from the book was legacy, and really taking care of yourself. I think that was the biggest thing, was us men, we need to take care of ourselves. Definitely it's the Rona, so I didn't get a chance to line myself up, so don't even trip on that. But I think the biggest thing from reading this book, it's really impacted my life, and I definitely recommend this book. And I'm so glad he wrote it. I mean, the book is like a movie. You'll laugh. There's been some times where I cried. It's literally like a movie. He's a really good author. This is not a type of book that he just kind of wrote and he was just like, man, I just want to get my story out there and get my sales. No, legitimately, this book was so good, and I hope and pray that you get it. If this video has encouraged you in any way, I pray that you share it, like and comment below. What's some of the things that you got from the book when you read it? Share in the comment section. And if you haven't got it, right below where you're going to go get it. And I hope you guys are doing good. Stay blessed and encouraged. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Deuces.